Hi everybody, my name is Tommy and today I'm going to be your teacher of geography. So do you know what geographical topic do we study today? Well, this geographical topic is about Bhutan. So, first of all, I'm gonna tell you a few facts that you must know about Bhutan. So, are you ready for this? Let's begin. First of all, Bhutan. My first fact is that Bhutan is actually almost never connected to the TV. Only in 1740, then the TV appeared. Then the internet followed suit soon after. My second fact, do you know what it is? Well, my second fact is that it has strict wedding rules. For example, you are a person from Tanzania. Forget this part. You are a person from Tanzania. I'm just gonna catch a model of Tanzania. There. You are a person from Tanzania. And then you go to Bhutan. You are a man. And then you marry a woman at Bhutan. That is not following the law. Because it is said that no polyandry, no marrying other people across the globe. Now, let's move on to our third fact. Do you know what is our third fact? Well, our third fact is talking about the rule about tobacco. They don't have even an inch of tobacco growing out of the ground a long time ago. A little seed. Here, I'm gonna maneuver it with my hand. A little seed sprouting up, a little tobacco seed sprouting up to a seedling, then sprouting up to a sapling, sprouting up to a normal plant, then sprouting up to an adult plant. Okay, so now you have seen the motion of a tobacco. Beep, 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 beep. Like that. Okay, so now let's move on with our next fact. Do you know what it is? Well, this fact is kind of harsh. GBH. Okay, I mean GAD, which is gross agriculture products. It isn't used anymore, but it is turned into gross agriculture happiness. Okay, it means happiness, and the name for that means there is an official happiness culture there. Now that we've learned much about the facts, let's move on to the rules, what we have to follow to ensure our safety, and something about traveling to Bhutan. So, first of all, a plane. I'm just gonna simply sketch a plane. And it's landing down to Bhutan Airport. It's called Paro, but it is really small. And it is only 606 feet long. So pilots have to maneuver quickly. Before they touch the ground, they move the brakes. Screech! Like this. This is the ground. This, okay? An airplane. Then before it hits the ground about here, then it touches the brakes. Screech! Then it lands just next to the 606 feet. Now, surprisingly, only 8 pilots are allowed to maneuver this way throughout the sky. Do a little sketching on the number 8. There are only 8 pilots are allowed to maneuver this way. And they have to maneuver through rocky mountains like this. And then touchdown. Like that. They have to maneuver really quickly if they want to go to Bhutan. That's the fact about the plane. Let's move on to the little rules. They want to protect their culture. What do? They only let people look inside museums. I'm going to put an M here for short. Then, they only let people visit galleries. And they only let people visit famous places in their town. Famous places, I'm going to write FB. FB, MG, FB. It's museums, galleries, and famous places. Okay, so that is rule number 1. Go to the exact tourism places. Rule number 2, wear the traditional dress. You have to wear a go and a kira if you want to go to Bhutan. Third rule, and also the last rule of Bhutan, is, like I said, never divorce. If you divorce, you're banishing the rules. But now, it's not quite easy to stop divorcing. But later on, divorcing will stop because now in Bhutan, divorcing is only at 2% of the whole of Bhutan is actually divorcing. So, maybe in the next few decades or hundreds of years or maybe even months, that experience like this, a lot of divorcing will cut off. This is no more divorcing. Okay, so now I think you have learned a lot from this lesson. Learned about the rules of Bhutan, the facts about Bhutan, and the type of plane. How many pilots are used in Bhutan. So that is the end, and see you next time with the next part for my Tommy Joe Kang geography things. Bye.